To my beautiful future wife, my best friend in the world, my love of my life. I promise to constantly build you up because I'm your biggest fan. I promise to always bring that crazy energy that will make us feel forever young and weird.
I look at what we built together, and it's nothing short of extraordinary, and I promise you that I will never look at you or us like it's an ordinary thing. It's irreplaceable, raw, and delicate, and I will cherish it as such.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here on such an important day. I've had the pleasure of meeting many of you, but for those that I haven't, my name is Alex. I was the poor schmuck that lives up the street that Joe and Nicole sent out here last week to make sure their venue wasn't underwater after Philly experienced a 100-year flood. It was a close call. The dam behind us was submerged. The water was a couple feet from breaching this pavilion. Suffice to say, we were a couple inches of rain away from having a destination wedding in the lost city of Atlantis. Sorry, Nicole asked me to add a flood joke in there, so I had to do it.
When I first saw Joe, I knew from the very beginning that they were meant for each other. And you know how I knew it? Because I heard Gabriel's horn, I saw fireworks, I knew right away that the spark was there. And with the time, the special thing between two of them turned to be love.
You push yourselves and you push each other to accomplish your goals, to keep marching forward knowing the other has your back. But you two pair that intelligence and ambition with something else that makes you two you. And that is being just total goofballs. Like, you're the goofballs at the goofball convention where all the other goofs meet you and they're like, let's find another table to sit at. But I see that combination of ambition and goofiness do something wonderful. They fuse to create this unparalleled generosity.
When Nicole and Joe first started dating, I remember she told me two things. He's taller than she is, which is, believe it or not, a big deal. And that they have a similar sense of humor, which I think is really hard to find in a person. But if I had to say, and who I hope my best friend would end up with, I would say, Joe, you are that. She's found a best friend, a travel partner, someone to have inside jokes with, someone to raise cats with, and I would call them soulmates.
Nicole, when I asked you what Joe means to you, you said he's your best friend. You said he's your support system, your protector, your fullback, and not just one who could play for the New York Jets, like an actually good fullback. You also spoke of how loyal he was and actually cited his love of the New York Jets as the best example of his enduring loyalty in the face of darkness and despair.
Not only have you found someone to love, but you found a best friend. He will go to no end to be there for you, support you, laugh with you, and love you. I've never met two people who need an itinerary for everything, but still show up 2 hours late. Seriously though, guys, I can't tell you how happy I am. And Nicole, I can't tell you how happy you've made my brother over the last few years. I wish you two nothing but the best because you deserve it. On my mom's side of the family, we say cheers. On my dad's side of the family, we say salut. And to my new side of the family, I say stola.
Joe, when I asked you what Nicole means to you, you said the world, which, come on, you have to like one up her like that. No, you also said she's relentless, she's beautiful, she's smart, and she's a total goober. When I asked you two to describe your story, I got my favorite answers. You were in and out as you navigated the busiest years of your life, but through thick and thin, you always came back to each other. And when it finally clicked, it was just amazing, you said. But above all, it was relentless. It is with tremendous joy and honor that I now send you out into the world to spread your generosity and love of life with those around you. And by the power vested in me, I now for the first time pronounce you husband and wife. You want a kiss or something?
You mean the world to me, and I promise I will spend every day showing you that.
As we continue to build our life together, I will always make sure there's a blank page to fill. I don't know how my life would be without you, but I could care less, because my life with you is all I could ever need.